Okay, so here's day 2 of the 30 days that we are going to be really implementing action steps to get things done. Now, yesterday was all about setting up your Google business. Now, if you did do it, now you're waiting for Google to get back to you, or you revamped everything yesterday. Today's the day that I want you to go into Google, right? Either do it on your phone or do it on a laptop. It's better if you get either notes or a Google document or something, or write it down. Like if you're old school, then just write these things down that I'm going to teach you right now. What you're going to do is this. You are going to get your laptop or your phone and you're going to punch in whatever type of service that your ideal client is looking for. So let's just say, I'll use an example as one of my salons is an organic hair salon, right? So I will search organic hair color near me, organic hairdresser near me, non-toxic hair dye, best salon near me. Now what you're going to do is when you punch into Google to search this, below it you're going to get a lot of answers. And then there's going to be a spot where it says people also ask. This is where you're gonna collect all your keywords. Now, it's not relevant to put into your Google search in your Google business listing keywords, meaning the words that people actually ask, either their laptop, they punch into Google when looking for a service, or what your ideal clients are asking Siri on their cell phone. So it's super important. I've learned this through years of doing this, and it is really imperative to make sure you search up what people are searching. Because sometimes what we think people are searching, like best balayage near me, best hairdresser, the more specific you can be in the search words, and then go below the word you just searched, and it says people also ask. Copy and paste all those phrases onto your description sheet. You should make a sheet where you can just grab these keywords and use them over and over. This is how your Google business description becomes what's called keyword rich. And what keyword rich means, it's the shit that people are searching for when they're searching for your services. So let's just say you have a Medi-Spa and you specialize in, microdermabrasion. You would put best microdermabrasion near me, best microplating, whatever it is that your services are that are really what your niche is, and some broad spectrum searches. And then you're going to look under people also ask, and you're going to copy down all those phrases. You should have at least 3-4 nice fat groups of these descriptions. What I do is then I have a Google document in my Google Drive, and I simply copy and paste these and use them when I'm posting in my Google business. The second thing I want you guys to do is I want you to go search these. If you have TikToks, I am going to cover some TikTok stuff in these 30 days. If you don't have TikTok, that's fine. But TikTok and Instagram are heavily searched search engine platforms that people are also looking for. So if you put searches into TikTok with your area. Now, these are location specific, because if you have a brick and mortar business, you need to put your location. If I'm in Italy searching for a hairdresser, I'm going to put the location where I'm at to get the Google business listing of the people in my area. Does that make sense? And I want you to do the same thing. Make sure when you're putting in your searches and searching on Instagram and searching on TikTok that you're putting a location. I want you to also create a list of keywords off of TikTok and Instagram if you know how to do that. I will be covering both of those platforms. I'm going to be covering a little bit of both, but right now we're working on Google Business. So this is how you get your keywords for what people are actually searching for. Because you know what, guys, if we don't have the words, like I even had to put organic hair dye because that was one of the most searched phrases. I would never search that because in my head, like I'm a hairdresser, I would never say organic hair dye, but the consumers use that, right? You know, non-toxic products, vegan, cruelty-free. So I had to really start thinking outside the box. And then what'll happen is in your Google business listing, after a few months, it will actually start to show you the most searched phrases, what people are looking for, and you could start to collect data and analytics. So your day 2 assignment is, your action step is, do your keyword market research for what your salon, spa, wellness practice business, the words that people are searching, and get ready, because tomorrow we're going to talk about how to post in your Google business listing, because a Google business listing should be used daily or weekly. I say 3 times a week at least, to post content so it auto populates. Okay, I want you guys to understand that. I am going to drop below this 2 of my Google business listings, one for my consulting practice and one for one of my salons. I want you guys to see what it looks like. That way you can understand. Not having your Google business listing set up correctly is detrimental. If you need help with any of this stuff, feel free to send me a private message. Again, comment below this video. Invite people into this group who can value from the 30-day action steps that I'm going to be sharing. I can guarantee you they're going to be groundbreaking. And if you actually do everything I tell you to do every day, this is high-level stuff, man. This is stuff that people pay me a lot of money for, and I'm giving it to you for free. Okay, guys, get working on action step 2. Talk to you tomorrow.